Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We picked most of the peanuts, as you can see. We got 5 rows left. We're down to that. I haven't filmed any of that because that's just an aggravating process, like to try to film, because there's so much to pay attention to. But I'll probably do some filming on the last few rows anyway. What are we doing today? Ooh, wow. Bright green tractor, or not bright green, it's faded, but you get the point. And then this lovely, aggravating thing to put seed in the ground. It's wore out. Yeah, I mean, it's real wore out. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is gonna be another video of planting the winter grazing in that 33-acre field there. And it's probably gonna be drone footage. Y'all probably haven't seen too much about this GPS system we got in the 46. I think it's an AF10 FJ Dynamics system. Yep. But anyway, the point of me doing this little clip here, instead of just getting straight into it, is because my Uncle Ricky wrote a song called International Harvester Blues, and he wrote it for me to use on my YouTube channel. Or he wrote it, and I asked him if I could use it on my YouTube channel. He said yes, absolutely. So I'm gonna put it on there. So I'm gonna play that song some today, or I'm gonna play it while we plant today, and y'all are gonna get to listen to it and tell me what you think. If any of you have any hateful things to say about it, I don't even want to hear it. I don't care who you are. I like it. It's a good song. It's way better than I could have even remotely started to do. There's a friggin' spider web in here. You probably can't see it. Well, yeah, we're gonna get to planting, and you listen to the song, you'll probably hear it many times in the future. So, without further ado, let's crank this thing up, put it in gear, go put some fuel in it, and start planting. Clutch neutral. Alright, I'm gonna put fuel on this thing, and the next thing y'all should see should be drone footage. That's right on.
Gotta make my stand. Out the door I go. The roosters call. Check the oil, grease her up, ready for it all. Fill her up with fuel, let the big red machine run. Feel that power surge, man, we're just getting warm. Fields need plowing, seeds need planting. Nothing beats the sight of diesel smoke blowing. Smell of diesel burning, fresh plowed dirt. It's the International Harvest of Blues, that's how we work. Sun's climbing high, days halfway spent. Turn around, head back, ain't no time to lament. Green corn standing proud against that rich brown ground. Nature's artwork, beauty all around. Feel that engine roar, the heartbeat of this land. With every rev and rumble, I'm glad to make my stand. Fields need plowing, seeds need planting. Nothing beats the sight of diesel smoke blowing. Smell of diesel burning, fresh plowed dirt. It's the International Harvest of Blues, that's how we work. Fall's in the air, corn's now ready to reap. Check the oil, greaser, let that engine leak. Fill her up with diesel fuel, let her run so free. Gold grains fill her bin, that's how it's meant to be. Dump it in the truck, ready for the haul. Every harvest brings us closer, it's the best of all. Fields need plowing, seeds need planting. Nothing beats the sight of diesel smoke blowing. The smell of diesel burning, fresh plowed dirt. It's the International Harvest of Blues, that's how we work. As the sun sets low, painting skies with fire, I think of all the seasons, the fields that inspire. From spring to autumn, cycle never ends. In every grunt and groan, the land's my closest friend. With love and sweat and grit, we forge our way ahead. In the heart of the heartland, dreams are gently fed. Fields need plowing, seeds need planting. Nothing beats the sight of diesel smoke blowing. Smell of diesel burning, fresh plowed dirt. It's the International Harvest of Blues, that's how we work. So raise your glass high, here's to those who toil. With a song in our hearts and our hands in the soil. From dawn till dusk, we'll keep pushing through, singing the International Harvester Blues. Just me and you.
So I didn't get y'all very much drone footage because the stupid drone somehow logged out of the account or something. It updated, or I don't know. And it won't let me go 160 feet from where I took off at, which was that end down here next to the trailer. It wouldn't let me go any farther than that. Yes, I'm driving on top of something that already been planted, but not really, because when I got to messing with that friggin' drone, I got mad with it and forgot to check my seed, so I run out. I planted 2 rounds while I was flying the drone, and I checked the seed right before I started flying the drone, so it probably run out in this last round, so I'm going to replant this last round and then go on. So yeah, the next little bit of footage, I reckon I'll just show y'all how we turn around and all this crap. Finish out the video. The next video will be us planting the 12-acre field, probably. That field back yonder. So we'll see. But get y'all some footage of turning around, the GPS, and all that stuff. Maybe there's enough drone footage to play that song, and I hope. Yeah, running C2 at probably at 1100, 1200 RPM, somewhere along in there. There's the guidance. There's the steering wheel turning itself. There's the friggin' drone. There's a fence right up there, right over there. I planted everything on that side of the fence to the other fence. This field used to be in row crop like that, but now it's in 3 different pieces. There's this piece, there's the next piece, and then there's the next piece. So I planted the middle piece, now I'm planting this in. How we turn around, idler back, hit it to 2, turn the guidance off, pick the grill up right there, get right up against the fence, make sure we almost hit it because that's good, turn it around, make sure we don't get that tire into that jack or the tongue on the drill. See just how much of a skip we can create right here. And then turn back around, lock on the line, put it down, give it the beans and hit it the second. Well, that's probably going to do it for this video, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Please like, subscribe, and share it, because not very many people watch the channel anymore. They used to quite a bit, and then it kind of slacked off. So let's try to get more views on the channel and do better. I'm not done YouTube, and I just keep taking breaks because when I spend several hours filming and making a video and crap, and it only gets 5 or 6 views, well, that just, it makes me not want to film anymore. I bought a new tractor, to me anyway, an International Harvester Hydro 70, and it has, the transmission is slipping in it. It's probably going to need a charge pump, maybe a transmission rebuild, I don't know. So, just share it to your friends. Maybe I can start making some videos, making more videos, making some money to help pay for things like that. So, I appreciate y'all watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Happy farming.